Openshop, we're transporting you back to the glitz and glamour of the Roaring '20s with our exclusive range of jewellery items. If you're in the market for earrings, bracelets, pendants or rings, we've got the most dazzling collection at great prices. And with the holidays just around the corner, there's no better time to shop with Openshop. Our buyers have selected the most beautiful range of gemstones, including tanzanite, garnet, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, sapphire and pink amethyst, to add a bit of sparkle to your life. All our gems are selected for their timeless quality, so shimmer and glimmer like the famous flappers of the Jazz Age with our beautiful gemstone collection. There's nothing to lose at Openshop, where you'll find a great range of timeless jewellery pieces at great prices.
Well, I never did. I think Zach Dean was dancing to a different tune in his head. What a glamorous lot. Welcome to Openshop. My name's Nikki V, and welcome to the Gem Club.
Yes.
And I'm here with you, gorgeous one.
My name's Steve Milne. It's great to be with you, and we are very glamorous and glitzed up, and it's all very fabulous as we're in our 1920s club. The Roaring '20s, guys, and it might be all very fabulous, but we want you to enjoy it with some amazing, amazing, amazing jewellery, and we've got a great lineup.
We've got all of your favourites. We've got multicolours, we've got sapphires, tanzanite. But when we think about the Roaring '20s, it was the age of enlightenment. It was the beginning of a modern age where people broke out, and it was about the glamour. They were questioning, they were changing old values, and skirts got shorter.
They sure did, and there was lots of top hats and silk scarves and pinstripe suits, and there was all sorts kicking off. Everyone looked fabulous and felt great. You can have that as well. I promise you, there is going to be something for you this hour. Do not go anywhere.
So please join us at openshop.com.au, tap the app or go to 132580. Now, I'm ready because we have another special guest joining us in the Gem Club this evening. Welcome, Miss Wagga, 1928. Oh, yes. Hello.
Hot dogs.
Hello, darling. Welcome you.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I work here. Do I get a discount behind the bar?
You do, my darling.
You do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. Thank you so much. We'll just have a little top of that.
Oh, fun.
That's so strong.
I have a gorgeous piece for you.
Thank you
would you
so
be
much.
interested in a tanzanite pendant?
I would love to start with the tanzanite pendant, and thank you so much. Carla, you're
Pleasure.
fabulous. I love your feather.
Pleasure.
So,
I'll be back.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Thank you, Carla. Gorgeous Carla. She's going to be with us all hour.
Carla is available for, well, she likes long walks on the beach.
She does. Quiet nights
Quiet nights in. Now, we're going to introduce you to our first prize. Actually, should we welcome Zach as well?
Zach.
We've got Zach.
He's taken a good position over there.
DiCaprio, who's taken up position over there. Hello, Zachy.
Cheers, everyone. Oh my gosh.
And by the way, we are drinking non-alcoholic beverages. Got something in my eye, Stephen.
Let's move on to tanzanite, shall we? So we're starting with a piece you should have. It's a gorgeous trilogy. We love this gemstone. It wasn't even discovered in 1920s, so it's something that you guys can get hold of with us here at Openshop at a discounted price.
Now, we have got $50 off today. It is $199. Your item number is 300108. You can see it on your screen. You have got free express delivery and also a 30-day money-back guarantee. And don't forget that we're running a really exciting promotion for September, and you get double shopper points. So, for example, if you spend $100, you'll get $20 credit rewards instead of 10. But really, the drama is on the tanzanite. Tanzanite, they call a one-generation stone. The beautiful pleichromosm that one can see, flashing different colours of the blues and the reds. Stephen,
I love it.
It's beautiful and becoming incredibly
so
scarce.
stunning. It's just available in one place, as you touched on. It's not something that's going to be available for the next 100 years. They reckon 10, 20 years. We don't know. Could be more, could be less. It's a gemstone that works with every complexion, every style. I mean, seriously, if this was available in the 1920s, it would have worked right through to today. We're almost in the 2020s. It kind of works with everything, and you guys can have one of these at a discounted price. I love it because it's in gold. It's a gorgeous pendant. The yellow gold and the blues from the tanzanite. It always works really well. It's the warmth of the gold and the blues that come together. And 3 stones. I love the simplicity behind this. It's just elegant, isn't it?
It is. And, you know, although the stone wasn't discovered in the 1920s, the setting is very deco, very stylized, because they had very much those, you know, geometric straight lines, that kind of vibe.
And it works basically, again, you know, with, if you want to wear it with a glamorous headpiece like you've got going on right now. You could wear it with a feather in your head if you wanted to, not a problem. Or you could dress it down with your jeans and t-shirt as well. It works with everything.
Now, we are going to check it out on beautiful Bianca to have a look at it around the neck. But the price, Steve, really, for 3 stones, what we are having is 3 round-cut tanzanites. Now, they're about 3 millimeters. They've got a minimum total gemstone weight of 1/3 of a carat. At the end of the day, or just under 30 points. The weight of this piece is 2.06 grams in 9-carat yellow gold. Tanzanite, found at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Exactly.
This was beautiful as a gift for somebody, perhaps?
I think a great gift idea, because I love the stories behind gemstones, and when you're buying someone something like this and it's available in that one place in the world, it's not always available, it can be expensive. They go through different times when you can get this readily available, and then certain suppliers haven't got very much of it. And of course, it was made famous by Tiffany. You know, they launched this one in the 60s, late 67, and then they basically made this one available to the masses. And if they go behind something, you know you've got something luxurious. And this is a great chance to get a luxury trilogy in solid gold for $199. Great price.
We only have a handful of these, I will say, and at that price, it most definitely isn't going to last. We'd love you to join our Roaring Twenties party and celebrate with a beautiful pendant and a fantastic gift idea for absolutely anybody. Beautiful tanzanite. It's almost like a cornflower blue there. Flashes of red, the pleicroism, a dancer drama around your neck, and can be worn every single day with the very durable 9-carat gold. But it's very easy to shop here.
Oh, it's so easy. If you want to get involved, guys, 13 25 80 is the number that you call, or of course you go to openshop.com.au. You can also tap the app as well, and it's free delivery. $199 if you want the tanzanite. Really limited, guys. We've got last in stock for this hour. Here she is.
Oh,
she's back again.
You've
Hello,
got your
Carla.
own theme tune. Have you heard that?
I know. Have you checked out the Gatsby over in the corner on the lounge there?
Oh, have you got your eye on him?
Huh?
Have you checked him out?
Hey?
Well,
You're
that's
looking
my job.
left. Yeah.
It's my job.
That's my job. Would you be interested in lovely Garnet?
Yes, Garnet. Garnet. What are we doing? This is Garnet.
Garnet.
Oh, it's not
There
that
we go.
kind of establishment.
She needs a
That's
little bit more
okay.
I
training.
am just a waitress.
Thank you so much. Off your pop.
I mean, oh.
Off your pop.
Oh, bless it. I can't go.
I'm wheezing. Okay.
Right.
Back in the room, back in the gem. Just what? Let me just have some more of this pretend alcohol.
We did say that we had something for everybody.
Lovely.
And we are absolutely enamored with this amazing garnet stone. There is something about garnet that looks like it has 1,000 candles lit from within.
It does.
That amazing incandescent quality. Now, again, the size of this gemstone we'll talk about in a moment, but it's significant. It is 8 by 6 millimeters, so 1.5 carats that we have here. For Steve, I can't read that price. I think my eyes are paying
59. I mean,
shut the front door.
Exactly. Guys, just for a second, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we're talking about a gemstone that has been around for such a long time. It's seen in some of the most amazing crown jewels as well. It's worn and enjoyed by true stars in luxurious situations like the royals. This is a gemstone you've got to have in your collection. $59.
I can't believe it.
And it gives you everything you want. The clarity on this is amazing. The colour is sensational. It really does. Look how it plays with the light. Look at those reds coming through. As you can see, Nikki moving a hand around, it picks up the light in any which way possible, and it just gives you that beautiful red.
And it's the natural colour. This has not been enhanced to get this colour. And as I say, it looks like you've got this wonderful incandescent quality. 1,000 candles burning within. There's a mystery. There is a mood. This is a very grounding stone. If you're into your chakras, you're going to need this for your base chakra. That's your root chakra.
That is. Centres you, doesn't it?
It does.
Gets you going.
Grounds you. You're with me. Stay with me.
Or if you like red wine, you might, it's red. Chakra, you had me at one. Excuse me.
Okay, it is red, but the size of this stone, we've got 1.5 carats in a single gemstone for under $60. The reason that we've kept the price down is because we have set it in silver.
Yes.
I will say that silver has got a rhodium plating on it, so if you're a little bit thinking, oh, I don't know, silver might go tarnish, it might not last, the rhodium plating
strengthens it, it helps with the tarnishing, it keeps it strength and shine and durability, and it works really well with the premium gemstones. So we've gone to that extra length to have the security of the silver protected with the stone as well. It's a good size as well. It's just under 1.5 carats, we said, wasn't it?
Yes, and of course we've got that octagon cut. Now, Steve, an octagon cut is very, very unforgiving.
Exactly, absolutely. So, you know, with the octagon cut, you've got this very, very large tables, and obviously if there was any kind of uneven colour distribution, if it was a poor quality stone, it would be obvious, it'd be noticed, it would be seen. The big tables, they work with the light and colour scheme if the quality is good. And if you look at this, you can see those really good reds. And I have to say, it's a gemstone that works. If you love the ruby, for example, and you love that red colour, you won't get as much clarity as what you see with this. And so if you love reds and you want to go for that kind of rich, very passionate, it's kind of that kind of allure. Look at that red there, it's amazing.
That is popping.
I mean, that from across the room, we can see this right across from our 1920s swinging party here. We can see the most amazing reds. It's just fantastic.
It is absolutely popping. You know, there was once the, I don't know if you've heard the story about the emperor thousands of years ago in China who lit up his chamber with a massive garnet.
Wow.
You know, there is so much myth going back for thousands of years around this incredible gemstone. Now, the size of it is 8 by 6 millimeters, 1.54 carats, KL, MNO, Q, S and U, and we've got 1.92 grams of weight.
Now, you can buy this for $59, 300156. Did you know in the 1920s, a Model T Ford, one of those cars, was about $260 in the 1920s to buy one? We've got a Mercedes that you can win worth about $90,000. Would you like to win one of those? Have a look at this.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80. Here she comes.
Oh.
You know, this isn't my real job.
It's not your real
No,
job.
I'm really an actress.
An actress.
Undiscovered. No work yet,
Undiscovered.
but any moment now.
One
Would
day.
you like a tanzanite?
Thank you so much.
Is it tanzanite?
I think it's aquamarine.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm looking at that going, that's not tanzanite.
It's very dark back there.
Thank you, Carla.
Oh my gosh, I can't cope.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Right, so let's...
It's a jewellery show, Carla. Thanks for coming. Right then.
Aquamarine, oh my gosh, from the same family as your emerald, as your morganite. Aquamarine with its amazing vitreous glassy luster, its eye clean clarity.
It's gorgeous.
Look at the colour, 300140 for $399. This is a big look because each of those gemstones is about 5 millimeters, Steve. We got a combined weight of 1.13 carats.
And this is in solid gold, so it's giving you that gorgeous look. It's also got a diamond setting which brings out those blues beautifully. Trilogies like this work very, very well, and when they're done properly with this kind of setting, and look at the way the stones are elevated and raised, so much light can bounce around each of those aquamarines, so they're just slightly a bit far apart. Put it on, look at that, Nikki. You put it on your finger and it just looks so good. And on its own, nothing else needed.
Totally.
Amazing.
On its own, very big stones that we're getting here, actually. I mean, aquamarine for me evokes the purity of crystalline waters, the exhilaration and the relaxation of the sea. Aquamarine for me personally, and a lot of you at home, I know, is calming, it's soothing, it's cleansing. It inspires truth, trust and letting go, Steve. Let go, my friend.
Let go, Steve.
Let go, Steve.
Let go. You know what? The thing about jewellery and the thing about that is blue colours are very, very popular, and it is that relaxing kind of feel that you get with the blues, especially an aquamarine. When you've got quality and clarity like this, it works. And you know what? A solitaire by itself would look amazing, and then we put 3 stones together. Look at that sparkle.
You know what's striking me is the depth of colour, the saturation of hue, because that is important in a gemstone. It's colour, colour, colour. It's like if you're going to set up a restaurant and you're doing your market research, it's location, location, location.
Absolutely.
To get the right thing.
Absolutely.
With gemstones, colour, 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 and I've seen a lot of aquamarines that have been very pale, very pasty, very sick looking, and these are like, almost like the colour of your eyes, my love.
Oh, my eyes, a bit like a White Walker, you know, a bit darker and blue. But you know, the blue colour that you see that's really important because there's a lot of aquamarine available on the market with these kind of carat weights in gold. gold, and you're looking at it and you're a bit like Carla. You're like, what is this? You know, in regards to the colour, out the back there, it was hard to see. It's got that deep blue to it, okay? It's got that really alluring kind of, you know, beach blue, holiday Barbados blue that you can see there, set with diamonds. And as you said, it really does, it's thought-provoking.
It's thought-provoking, and it's a durable stone. We're looking at 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale, so it's a beryl. It's from the same family as your emerald. Although, you know, we love our emeralds. Emeralds can have you know, we expect them to have inclusions. That's okay. What we're getting is this incredible clarity. There's brilliance, there's sparkle, there's fire that is coming from that aquamarine. You know, they found beads of aquamarine in Egyptian mummy pits, and the Greeks also used aquamarine for intaglios more than 2,000 years ago.
I mean, this is the thing. It's been written in biblical texts. It's been around for a very long time. Found in tombs, as we mentioned. It's something that the very, very wealthy and the rich and those that had prestige and stature back in the day would have this as part of their collection. We've now made it more accessible because obviously we've got these better prices, which is amazing. It's a gemstone that looks great. It's your birthstone for March. And if you like the look of this, I've always said this with jewellery shows, if any of these items with you connect, you've got to give it a go, especially when we've got the lower prices.
Yeah, I think when you see something, you get that movement in your stomach. It's an emotional response. Then you know you've picked the one for you. Aquamarine is associated with the throat chakra, so it's a good one. I talk a lot about my chakras, Steve. I've got to get it out there, my energy. But it's good for communication, you know, if you believe in that type of thing.
But also it's really important because it's what you're wearing. It's part of you. So if you are wearing these pieces and that's part of what you want to digest with it, I think it's really important because it does mentally help you. I think it's fantastic.
You are watching Openshop. We are at the Gem Club.
We are.
Now, 1929, because we're celebrating the 20th.
We are.
In Australia, the first talkies appeared. It was about movies. It was about cars, exquisitely decorated theatres that were furnished opulently.
It was the place to be, wasn't it?
It was
the excitement behind moving pictures, and it was just so brand new. We take it for granted now, but to be entertained like that under one roof is just amazing.
I know. So this is the 20. Now I'm seeing some shenanigans going on over here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
what is she doing?
So this isn't my real job. I'm actually an actress, really.
Where are you from?
Everywhere. Where do you want me to be from? Oh, hi.
Oh.
Got a gorgeous ring. I know what this one is. Oh, wrong product.
We'll change it.
It's a multi-gem ring. Do you like this one, Zach?
It's stunning.
Isn't it beautiful? So a combination of gorgeous gems here. Are you enjoying the show, everybody? How much fun is this?
So good.
So,
So
are you
good.
making any movies?
I'm making, this is the movie right now.
Fabulous. Oh, so I'm a working actress now. I'm actually in something. Would you like to see this, Nick?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Walking
If you don't
and
mind.
talking.
If you've got a minute, you know, when you finish chatting up old Zachy DiCaprio.
Hey.
Thank you so much,
I think
my
I'm
love.
onto something then.
I think you're onto something.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Oh,
Thank you.
anything else? Anything else? Top up cocktail.
Oh, I'm almost
martini?
done of the pretend drinks. Thank you. All
Just
right.
walk straight across the set. Right,
moving on.
We have got an absolutely joyous burst of, to me, this is springtime.
I was just going to
Steve.
say, this is the moment to get a piece of jewelry like this because we're getting the better weather. Finally, it's coming. Spring and summer is going to be here. You've got to inject those colours into your outfits. You've got to have those bright, colourful, beautiful accessories. Why not do it with gemstones? And look at this. This has got everything you want. Genuine gemstones. What's that? Citrine, garnet, amethyst, topaz I can see there.
Peridot.
Peridot. You know, one of the most gorgeous gemstones. Look at that Marquise cut as well. One of the most expensive cuts. This brings to life. Your jewellery collection can come to life with one of these. I love it.
It is a wild fusion of colour. It's a bold turn of shapes. Look at that, because you've got your oval cuts and your marquise cuts, which means you've got all of these different facets that are throwing out different amounts of light. So it is just like a rainbow, a spray, a bouquet on your fingers. Now, the amethysts that we have in there are deep and dark African amethysts. In my opinion, some of the finest. The garnets, again, radiating from within. The citrine is like a pot of honey on the windowsill with the sun bursting through.
Gorgeous.
And look at the colours of those topaz, because again, I've seen topaz that have been quite insipid.
Exactly, and the problem with those is they can be too pale and you're wondering what the colours are. Look at this on your hand. Put it on, Nick, I love it. You put it on, it just comes to life on your hand. I absolutely love this.
How much is it? Because I can't read.
$59.
Shush.
I know.
Now,
$59.
and you get 10% off your first order. So not that you need it on this these prices, but you know what? I've seen a lot of ladies on social recently.
Yes.
Been watching our gem shows. They've come back, they've bought a piece, it's been delivered like that with the free express
fast delivery.
delivery.
Yes.
And they've come back and bought more and more.
Exactly.
Because they're loving the prices, they're loving the quality of the gemstones.
Yes.
The proof is in the pudding.
Try
but
it
look
out.
at this, with all of your amazing spring, summer caftans that you're going to be wearing, events.
Exactly. Accessorize with it. Just go mad with belts and bags and scarves. If you've got a feather in your head, it's going to work with everything, which I absolutely love.
It's a celebration on your finger.
And do you know what's great about this as well? And I've seen some multi-gemstone jewellery items together, and the problem I've sometimes seen is you might have a great quality garnet and then a really poor quality amethyst, or a really good topaz, but then you're giving up on the peridot. Every single one of these gemstones has got the same depth of colour. These are premium, every single one of them. And as you touched on as well, look at the different cuts. We've got the oval, and we've got the marquise, and we've got the different cushion. So that gives you those different facets, and it plays with the light. And you can see Bianca modelling it there as well. It's
I love
big.
the fact that Bianca's got it on her index finger.
Yeah.
Whether you've got it on your index finger, your attitude finger, or your ring finger, find a finger. It's a big, bold cocktail look at prices that, I don't know, I don't feel guilty, Steve. I'm not going to lay awake at night worrying about what I paid for this, but real gemstones, genuine gifts of Mother Nature. And we're bringing it to you for free express delivery. You do have 30 days. Just keep the tag on. Don't cut the tag off, wear it, go out to the gem club and come back and say, nah.
No, thanks. And do you know what's funny? I can tell you from my experience with people buying jewellery, some people have spent $590 and bought a piece of jewellery, and then you spend $59. I reckon you'll wear this again, again, and again, and you'll get loads of comments. It's jewellery items like this, at this price point, you've got to grab one. You've got to try it.
On 1325.80, go to openshop.com.au. Now, Miss Walker, 1928, she's still
Here
working
she comes.
it. She is still an actress.
She's a model.
I'm pretty sure I've got this one right, everybody.
Here we go. Have you? That's good. Earrings.
It's earrings, that's right. Sapphire, blue sapphire.
Thank you so much, Carla. We've got some blue sapphires now. As we continue in our 20s nightclub.
Do you want some more information?
Yes, please.
I've got none.
Comes from the ground, Carla. You could say that.
There you go.
Comes from the ground, from a mine.
That's it.
What's that accent? Sapphire. Got a sapphire for you.
I'm actually not sure.
Not too sure. We had Garnet
I'm not
earlier.
really an actress. I know shock horror.
No, you're doing really well. You're an actress.
I am an actress.
You're doing really well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carla. We'll see you shortly with
Yes.
another surprise. So, always a surprise.
Never know what you're going to get.
You don't worry. She's worried the camera's going to hit her.
Right, so we are looking at blue sapphires. Now, Steve, I've seen blue sapphires again. I've wandered down the high street, maybe, and I've looked into a shop, and I've seen sapphires that are sat there saying, please don't buy me, I'm too depressed, man. Just leave me alone. They're sloopy, they're milky, they're mucky, they're murky.
Yeah.
These have got life. These have got a little bit of saucy pickle, get up and va-va-va.
Yeah, hello. Put this on, let's do the Charleston. This is exactly what you want.
Shimmy.
Or the shimmy. Or the bunny hop. I didn't know that was done on the dance floor.
Or the turkey trot.
That's my turkey impression.
Now, look at the price. Tell us the price, because you can read it.
Okay, the price is $399, and what you touched on, Nikki, is really important. The thing about sapphires is there's a lot of imposters in this sense where you can get a sapphire, and it is a sapphire, and you put it in a ring, it's a sapphire. But they can be pale, they can be milky, they can be opaque, they can have that...
like a lump of coal.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, it's one of those stones where you've really got to spend the time to get the quality that needs to match, and also have that deep blue, that midnight blue, which is what we've got here. Now, these have all been matched perfectly. 3 stones in each year, 6 in total. I mean, we're talking about elegance. These are gorgeous, and they're less than $400. Beg your pardon, $399.
Now, these have got a very 1920s vibe.
They do.
That was the time of the Art Deco. It was the time of Surrealism, Impressionism. Artists were Picasso, Cézanne, Salvador Dali. They influenced that era. And in France, you know, they called the Roaring Twenties the Années Folles, which means the crazy years, which it most definitely was. But this has very much a Deco inspiration. You have 3 stones stones in each earring, and they are oval cut. They're 4 by 3 millimeters, so a significant size. I love the curve.
Me
of
too.
these.
Really good point, because they just curve around the earlobe so subtly, but it makes a big difference because it again helps elevate the stones to catch the light. And from a distance, now you can see with Bianca, a bit further away, you can still see them beautifully. And close up, they work magically. With diamonds as well, we've got 2 of the big 5 here. Sapphires and diamonds in gold. I think these are a must-have, just because they're beautiful.
Behind your diamonds, sapphire is the next, sapphire and ruby, the corundums are the next hardest on the Mohs scale at 9.
Absolutely.
So don't be worried about wearing these every single day. They're set in 9 karat gold, which is incredibly durable. These are a pair of earrings that'll work for you with your hair up in a ponytail and a little bit of lippy and mascara, or whether you're going to go full-on cocktail, these will work for you. Now, the size of the stones, as I said, are really quite significant, 4 by 3. A total gemstone weight of 1.21 carats, so you've got 60 points in each ear. It's significant, and you have $70 off. All you need to do is go to our web. And, you know, Steve, I've got to let you know what we're doing in the gem room today.
Yes, tell me.
Gem Club, forgive me.
Let me have a drink.
Oh, we are offering you...
Oh, that's lovely.
Sip, Afterpay with 4 installments. Which means
you can split it over 4 payments. We send it to you for free. It makes it even easier to get this jewellery in for $70 off, $469 to $399. One of my favourites so far, without a doubt. Those earrings are gorgeous.
Those are going to be like a little investment in your long-term jewellery wardrobe. Now we're going to move on to something that has taken the world by storm, that is giving the Colombians a run for their money. Hello, love.
Hello.
Not you. You're not giving the Colombians a run for their money.
Oh, yeah, I could be.
She could be.
You don't know what I do on my days off. When I'm not acting or waitressing.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
I'm giving the Colombians a run for their money. That's exactly what I'm doing with Zambian emeralds.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Carla.
I'm organising an after party, by the way.
Oh, an after party?
Yeah, with the showgirls.
With the showgirls. And Zaki, what's his name?
Yeah, Zaki, it's his house.
Zaki DiCaprio.
Yes. He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know it yet, but we're back to Zaki's house. Thank you, Carla. An after party, like a lock-in or something.
Oh, like a speakeasy.
There we go. Thank you, Carla. Now, yes, you know, you're absolutely right. The Zambian emerald is the emerald of the moment. I love it because it's giving you, look at that. I mean, some of the best Colombian emeralds give you that kind of gorgeous green impression. The problem with the Colombian emeralds is, of course, the cost. Now, the Zambian emeralds are giving you a very similar look and style at a much lower price.
Absolutely. And they have become a major competitor to Colombia.
Yes.
You're seeing them here with their stunning bluish green colour. And they've been mined in Zambia. And they've got that deep green that's so appealing to the eyes that, as you said, it can compete with the ones that come from Colombia.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take this off again.
Have a look.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of... Hang on. No, not a tennis lawn, Joey. I'm going with something a bit more romantic.
Yes.
She's going with sport.
Sport?
I think, wasn't it in the 20s that Australia won the Davis Cup? And they also beat England at the cricket?
Okay, good link. Well done.
Yeah, so, you know, stick with me.
Oh, well.
And do you know what? Mixed bathing was still illegal. Beaches were segregated. However, more and more people were a bit saucy pickle, and they ignored that. And they got their kid off. And bathing costumes became a little bit more from pre-war modesty levels.
Goodness gracious. Oh dear, sounds like my kind of era.
Now, look at this pop. This reminds me of, this is very, again, Chrysler Building.
Yes.
Art Deco inspiration.
Art Deco, absolutely.
Eiffel Tower, Le Tour Eiffel, all of that, l'Arc de Triomphe, all of that was built around that time. And that inspiration from interiors, from architecture, then comes into our jewelleries. But how amazing is that colour? That Zambian blue. And only 20% of the world's emeralds are mined in Zambia.
Exactly, and that's why this is the emerald of the moment. This is the emerald to get, the Zambian emerald, at $659 with a discount there from $739. This is a discount and a saving the first time you've seen it. It's in solid gold, and what I love as well is there's no other gemstones. It's just the emerald. Now, you don't see that a lot with emeralds, because sometimes with emeralds, if you can't match them perfectly, you can sometimes set with them with diamonds and other gemstones to help with them kind of look great on the finger or around the neckline or the ears if you've got earrings. These work, big emeralds, nothing else, just gold.
Do you know it was actually Tiffany, I think, in 1989 that led to their popularity? You know, they started to promote it.
They started to promote it, and obviously they tapped into something they knew would give people at the Colombian Emerald the run for the money that we're talking about, and also more affordable as well, which is great.
But look at, I'm impressed with the clarity of these.
Yes, and I love emeralds with inclusions. Emeralds have inclusions. They're meant to. That's what the jardin that you want. You want inclusions with emeralds. The thing about emeralds as well is they're very, very personable. So they're about what you want. Some people prefer deep greens, other people prefer a bit more clarity.
But I want life.
Yes, exactly, and that's what you want to see with these ones. And I love these that have been matched so well. It just pops and it just screams off your hand the most gorgeous green. And for this price, in gold, incredible value for money.
Oh, it's amazing. Now, this is a good time. We're thinking of technological changes in the 20s. Communications improved.
Light
population
bulbs.
grew.
It was all happening.
Light bulbs.
You know, things we take for granted. There's about 1 million light bulbs in here. You know, we take it for granted, and that was all happening.
Now, we're going to go to some vision, and we're going to be back. Don't go anywhere, because we've got some multi-gems to come.
Sit back and step into the opulence of the Roaring 20s with our exclusive collection of stunning jewellery pieces. From earrings, rings, bracelets and pendants, we've got something for every occasion right here on Openshop. And for our new rewards program, you'll receive 10 points for every $100 spend. That amounts to $10 in credit. But that's not all. For September, we're offering a special double points award. So every $100, you will earn 20 credit points. That's $20 you can use on future purchases at Openshop. Plus, you'll get 10% off the first item in your purchase, express free delivery, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So shop with ease from the comfort of your own home and celebrate the glitz and glamour of the Roaring 20s with our exclusive jewellery range. There's nothing to lose at Openshop, offering you a dazzling collection of jewellery at great prices.
So mark my words, one day there'll be a thing called the internet.
What's the internet?
Oh, it's amazing. It's going to be huge.
You're going to be on it?
Yep.
Oh, amazing. Oh,
Oh,
hello,
and
guys.
also I wanted to show you this gorgeous bracelet. There comes my accent again. Not sure where it is. It's multi-gemmed, multifaceted, just like this bracelet.
This is beautiful, and I might actually buy this for you later on, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Oh, told you, Nikki. Hey? Hey? Onto something. I'm going to show the girls over here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and Steve.
Oh, and Steve.
Oh, and that fella.
I can't even. I just can't even.
I don't know if you're from Essex,
You see that
Liverpool,
move?
Australia,
That's my reversing in.
Do you know she's originally a Kiwi?
New Zealand.
She's a Kiwi reversing in.
Beep, beep.
Thank you so much, my
Pleasure.
darling.
Thank you.
Keep us posted about that
Yes.
after
Got
party.
this ready.
Let's
Yeah, let
go.
us know. And yeah, absolutely. Zach, bring your mates. Right.
So didn't want to say that. Carry on.
So, we're going to brew a bracelet now. Now, in the 1920s, they didn't have rotating tables, but we've got one. We're a bit back to the future. Look at this.
Wow.
Now, we had the ring earlier, and you're still wearing the ring, aren't you?
I am, my darling.
This has to be one of the most impressive wow factor things available this hour. Look at all of those gemstones. Look at the colour. It's not a 1-row, it's a 3-row bracelet. All in silver as well. 25 carats, just under 25 carats of genuine gemstones. This is perfect for spring and summer. And if you want something around your wrist that is going to just catch people's attention, imagine walking into the room with this.
Now, first and foremost, it's the weight that you feel of the piece. It's 20 grams plus, which is about 2/3 of an ounce. So we've got something that is significant when it comes to weight. Sorry, can you do that? Because my nails, it's so well done. You've got the double figure of 8 clasp there, which means it's not going to fall off. Now, I look at this and I see an absolute exuberant expression of colour and design. You've got that mosaic of colour. Your amethysts in there, your garnets are in there, your peridot, citrine, your topaz, and it looks absolutely exquisite alongside the matching ring. I think the ring was just under $60, $300,172 for the ring, and $300,163 for the bracelet. Now, a mosaic, a tapestry of gemstone.
So
this is an artwork. All of the gemstones, and I forget how many there are. I think there's 100 and something gemstones in here. I've cut it off my thingy and I've lost it.
We'll have a look and see.
So So you have got literally the 100 and something gemstones. All of them, you must remember, they have to be matched.
Yes.
You can't
That's
have different shades or different saturations of hue of garnet or peridot or citrine or topaz or your amethyst. So a lot of work has gone into this. Now the sterling silver's been rhodium plated, so it's going to be working hard for you. It's a weighty piece, it's a glamorous piece, and it's about 18 centimeters length.
And so, yeah, so size-wise, it's going to fit probably around most wrists. You can see it on your wrist, and you can see it on Bianca's wrist as well. You know, it's 18 centimeters, so that you know the exact length for you. What you touched on is really important. This is probably one of the most time-consuming jewellery items of the entire hour, because the people that would have put this together would have had to gone through so many different stones to match the garnet, to match the amethyst, to match the citrine, then set them together. Once they go through quality control to make sure they pass every single stage, this is time-consuming. You know, jewellery takes a very long time from mine to be worn, and you can see this looks fabulous because from afar, as you can see now, close up on your wrist as well, you can see the most gorgeous colours coming through. This one is perfect for spring and summer.
When the spring is in the air, your thoughts turn to colour. You've got old world attention to detail.
Yes.
You have a hint of elegance and a reflection of your very own uncompromising taste. Wear this with a denim jacket. Wear it with a little denim vest and a little maxi frock.
Love it.
If you love the ring, it's 300172. You can get the two together, and it's just an
Gorgeous.
explosion of colour, whatever your skin tone.
Enjoy it and take it. This is one of the most amazing pieces of the hour, and try it on your wrist. Remember, if any of these items aren't for you, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can send it back, but you won't know unless you get it home, so try them out. And with this one, you get 10% off your first order, of course, if you were brand new. September, double shopper points as well.
And afterpay.
And afterpay, which means you can spread the cost over 4 payments. And of course, you've got the chance to win a Mercedes. Right, let's bring back our actress or waitress, or what does she do?
She's just Miss Wagga 1928.
Here she comes.
I'm so close to being discovered.
Yes.
I'm working the room.
Oh, you're doing well.
Directors, producers, everybody.
Yeah, names, whoever you can
Names,
get.
darling.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Multi-gem ring.
Oh, good. We're on a bit of a roll.
Garnet.
Garnet.
Garnet, sapphire.
Got it.
There we go.
Oh, look
Thank
at this.
you.
Look at this in profile. My gosh, this is it's a big ring.
Another burst of colours.
Do you know what I call this? Big girl jewellery. You know, when you want that big pop, you want to make a statement, you mean business, and you want to show your personality. This is big girl jewellery. I've got my big pants on, and I'm standing up to the crowd.
Yeah.
But it's not big girl prices.
No. $69 reduced from $89, which is incredible. All genuine gemstones. I mean, I know I keep saying this, guys. I've seen costume jewellery items that look like this.
With a dodgy old base metal.
Oh, well, there's horrible metals that go horrible and green. At prices not too far away from this. You've got to be careful when you're buying. With us here at Openshop, we've spent so much time for our launch and for our jewellery items and with everything to make sure that we're bringing you guys what you want plus more. So enjoy it and trust us.
We love
Okay,
this.
look at you. We've got
And
the
look at-
bracelets,
I know.
we've got the ring. I think it looks gorgeous.
Now you have in here 2.4 carats in total. Oh my gosh, nearly 2.5 carats of gemstones. It's not subtle, this. If you're a shrinking violet, this is not for you.
No.
If you love your colour, okay, what's popping for you most? For me, it's the topaz.
I was just going to say, do you know what? Those topaz stones look like Paraiba tourmalines. They
Don't
look
they?
so good. I mean, Paraiba tourmaline is one of the most expensive
benchmark.
and it's a stone that we all want to have. I absolutely love it. It's difficult, it's expensive to get, but it looks like this, which is amazing. So it's topaz, but it looks like a Paraiba tourmaline, together with, I mean, it's cleverly designed as well, Nikki, because there's no point throwing stones together unless they're placed in the right way. So even with the bracelet, which we did earlier, right through to the ring, the blues, the reds, the purples, they're all cleverly placed, so they work off each other in the most fantastic complementary way.
Again, it's another very 1920s of
yeah,
that era
yeah.
design. Geometric, stylized. We've got a lot of gemstones in here. 11 claw set gemstones from your African amethyst, your topaz, your citrine, garnet, peridot, and you have got sizes KLMNO, PQ, RS,
Good
and
sizes,
T.
good sizes. $69. Speaking of prices, in 1928, do you know what the average male wage, weekly wage?
Go on.
$10.40 for a week. Female, $8.80.
Nothing's changed, has it? I know that they used to work in the clothing trade, in the rag trade, almost up to 90 hours a week.
Wow. Here we go. There we go. We're doing a 1 hour show.
I know.
So there you go. So this is $69 reduced down from $89. Loads of sizes as well. The most popular size is probably at LMNO. If you're not too short, that's why the money-back guarantee is there for you. 30 days. We'll send it to you for free. This hour has been all about bringing you a bit of fun, glitz and glamour as we celebrate the 1920s, but we've reduced the prices on almost everything. So think about which ones you want, write the item numbers down, and remember you can grab it by calling us 13 25 80, openshop.com.au, and you can tap the app as well. We make it really simple and easy and fun to shop. Don't we make it fun?
We do. I mean, we have a lot of fun. And we know by your feedback as well, you can follow us on socials, Facebook, Instagram. We love interacting with you, and we know that you're having a good time as well. And
We've lost Carla.
It's about putting the fun back into shopping. Speaking of fun.
Where's Carla gone? Oh, there she is.
So I can do romance, western, drama, all of it, horror.
What can't you do?
Nothing, I can do it all.
That's it. We have to sign you. We have to get you on the next show.
For less than $8 an hour.
Sold. Done.
It was a wait.
Whatever it is, we'll pay you. We want you in the show.
I'm worth it, darling.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my giddy aunt.
And I'm organising Ubers for the after party.
Okay, perfect. Back to mine.
The after party.
I'm ready to dance again.
Oh, you're
Organising
so good.
Ubers.
I can't wait to work with you on all of those fantastic movies. Earrings.
Earrings.
Time.
Let's go.
Bring them over, Carla.
Here she comes.
You are working the room.
You are working.
You are working.
No more waitressing for me, darling. In the big time today.
My darling, thank you very much.
I've been instructed to collect all the little stands.
All right.
Oh, okay, yes.
Barry.
Barry's very
Barry's
bossy.
very
Is
bossy.
Barry your manager?
Yes. Yes. Almost twice as much as me.
Thank you, Carla.
Okay, bye.
I can't even.
Hilarious.
Oh, bless her.
We just thought, just bring the jewellery out. That's all we said.
Yeah, just bring the
And look
jewellery
what she's
out.
done. She's just made a roll. Right, ruby earrings. Here we
wow.
go. Look, if you own, look, a lot of ladies own rubies. You know what rubies are all about. It's a gemstone of passion, the gemstone of love, the gemstone of romance. You know, rubies are found and seen in every single royal jewellery collection. I mean, they are just beautiful. I love them, and I love this design. It's so simple, and I've always said this with earrings, you know, you've got to make sure that you've got the best quality you can get because they frame the face, they're in the ears, it's the first piece of jewellery you'll see on anyone. We're offering you the chance now, really good opportunity actually, to get one of the most prized and sought after stones at one of the best and lowest prices.
They're quite big actually. They're 6 by 4 millimetres. They're significant in size. Sorry, can you say the price again? I still can't read it.
$389, reduced from $469. And they're in gold. They've got that kind of wave effect, which is gorgeous, and they're set with diamonds. So they're very delicate, these earrings, and I think framing the face, they're going to look great, and I'm sure I've got Bianca wearing them shortly, but you'll see the most beautiful contrast between that red, that pink colour. There's no black marks. You don't want those blacks you can sometimes see. And of course, you've got the gold work as well, which works so subtly, but complements it again so beautifully.
Very, very intricate. And I think that these, you know, when you're looking at a capsule jewellery wardrobe, we're looking at, obviously, you want your diamonds, you want your rubies, your sapphires, your emeralds. That's the capsule jewellery.
Yes.
And then you can start building on slightly more exotic gemstones and getting a little bit more creative with your collection.
I always think that any lady wearing a ruby is just a step up. It's a level of elegance that not a lot of ladies might go for whatever reason, but any lady I've seen wearing a ruby demands respect. I just think they are magical.
Well,
and
as you said, you think
beautiful.
royal, you think Maharajas.
You do.
The Raj, that kind of, you know,
Absolutely.
feel.
It's just elite. And I think with this as well, it's got that sassiness and a bit of sexiness to it, but it's also got that really, really kind of prestige look and feel to it as well. I think a ruby emits a lot of emotion rather for you wearing it. I think you put on some rubies, you're going to feel good and look good. And I think it's going to be very, very much an impressionable piece of jewellery as well. Anyone that I see wearing a ruby, I always think, wow, they've got taste. For whatever reason, it just seems to work. That's my opinion, but of course it works.
I agree, and I think it's a very passionate gemstone. It evokes passion. It evokes. It's a demureness, but there's a wildness to it.
Absolutely.
Right, you can join us on 132580, and you have got Afterpay, do not forget that, and free express delivery. Now, with the Afterpay, it's 4 instalments.
Great.
So it just makes it easier.
Makes it easier. Spread the cost over 4 payments. And we send it to you for free, and you've got your money back guarantee.
30 days and 10% off your first order. And you can win a Mosaic.
Not a T Ford, a Model T Ford. Yeah, a Model T Ford was $260, and that was in 1925. We're doing a Mercedes worth $90,000 almost.
Wow.
What a bit of difference.
One more quick look at our beautiful 1920s vision, and then it's the end of the show.
Okay.
1325.80.
Cheers.
Today at Openshop, we're transporting you back to the glitz and glamour of the Roaring '20s with our exclusive range of jewellery items. If you're in the market for earrings, bracelets, pendants or rings, we've got the most dazzling collection at great prices. And with the holidays just around the corner, there's no better time to shop with Openshop. Our buyers have selected the most beautiful range of gemstones, including tanzanite, garnet, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, sapphire and pink amethyst, to add a bit of sparkle to your life. All our gems are selected for their timeless quality, so shimmer and glimmer like the famous flappers of the Jazz Age with our beautiful gemstone collection. There's nothing to lose at Openshop, where you'll find a great range of timeless jewellery pieces at great prices.
Welcome to the Gem Club, and we're coming up to our final piece.
Everybody, last drinks.
Last drink.
Last drinks.
Last drinks. Yes. Are you a director, producer?
I want one of these, please.
Oh,
What a great waitress.
he thinks I'm a waitress. I never gave you that impression.
What is it,
Thank
darling?
you. What's this?
Garnet, darling.
Garnet.
Garnet.
Well,
See
garnet.
how fast I learn.
Elocutions.
Well done, you have learnt. Thank you, Carla.
Pleasure.
Wow. Pleasure. Welcome to Openshop.
We're having a great laugh
We're having an
today.
amazing
This is
time.
good
We're
fun.
celebrating the Roaring '20s, but we have the most amazing jewelry. This is our final piece that we're going to bring to you. It is the juicy, the joy of garnet. Again, this is a bold turn of shape and colour.
Yeah.
It's an exuberant expression. The size of those gemstones, and look inside. Again, Steve, I'm going to say it, the incandescent quality is unsurpassable.
It's one of those stones that works with light in the most magical way. If it's good quality, which we've got, it just loves the light. Now, here in the studio, you're seeing some amazing lights coming through, so it's really working very, very well. Wait to get this outside, natural light, absolutely, and that's going to come to life even more so. So from day through to evening, this is going to give you the most magical look and feel, whether it's a casual look that you go for, or if you glam it up in the evening, you're going to get a lot of wear out of this, and the price is $79, which is one of the most ridiculous prices for one of the most impressive we've done.
I don't think you have to be a Capricorn or a January baby to really appreciate garnets. There is a mystery, there's a mood. There is almost like it's got a sexiness.
It has. It's alluring again. I love it. Evokes all this kind of thought. You know, you think about the ring and then plan your outfit around the ring. It's kind of like, what am I going to wear this with? Well, the ring is definitely going to be happening. What's that going to go with? Is it going to be that night out, that wedding, that family function? What's the situation? Just wear this piece of jewellery and get ready for the compliments, because you can see, Nikki, on your hand, it's just catching the light beautifully, and again works on its own. There's no gemstones. It's just 3 fabulous garnets.
And the one thing that I do love about these, and I appreciate, and I think you will at home, these are our first cushion cuts. We've had octagons, we've had ovals, we've had marquees. Cushion cuts are sumptuous. It's almost like the word suggests cushion, like one's going to lay one's head in a billowy, pillowy, blousy, big, puffy kind of gemstone, and that's what this cut is.
It's got that kind of table on the top that works with the facets on the side. It's a very popular cut. We'll see that in all sorts of stones. And of course, when garnet's as good as the quality that we have got, it's magical. Again, look at the way it plays with the light. It's set in silver, so we've got it down to a great price of $79, reduced from $89. That's a $10 saving, and we've still got some good sizes, but they are very, very limited. Sometimes some of them have got 1s and 2s, so if you see the size that you want, grab it. And remember, with everything we've done this hour, 30-day money-back guarantee, and with jewellery shows, we really want you to understand, if you get it home and it's not for you, honestly, no problem. You can send it back. Try it on, see what you think, and see what you think for yourself. Double shopper points for this month.
I'm so excited for September. So if you spend $100, you'll get 20 credit points instead of 10 credit points. So maybe buy a couple of rings in this hour.
Absolutely.
And if it's your first order, 10% off that. Let's have a look at this on Bianca, because it's important you see it on different skin tones. Bianca's a lot fairer than me. It pops every age. It's one of those transgenerational gemstones. And maybe this is the first piece in your collection, your foray into the world of precious gems. And as you said, we've seen shoddy old base metals with a bit of glass for more than this.
For prices like this, absolutely. Especially in airports and those places abroad when you're trying, they're trying to sell you everything. It looks good there and then. It lasts for 10 minutes and then it just doesn't last for very long. I have to say, if you've got garnet in your jewellery collection, you will know what Nikki and I are talking about. You'll be on the same page as us and you'll be nodding right now. If you don't own any garnet, try this one out. Seriously, give it a go. It's a natural, genuine, real gemstone. And we keep saying that because it looks like something that's been created because it's just got the most amazing colour saturation. This is real, it's a trilogy, it's a big carat weight, and it's an unbeatable price. Try this one out. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
And they are 6 millimetres, 1.14 carat. Actually, no, we've got the centre stone is a carat in itself.
Wow.
That centre stone is 1 full carat.
There we go, right.
And you know what I say? The trilogy, the past, the present, the future.
Yes.
So the past is smaller than the present, which is in the middle, which is the biggest stone, which is bigger than the future because it's about living in the present, living in the now, and that's just a little reminder each day.
I like it, absolutely. And that's, and it's your interpretation as well. Some people look at it as I love you. It's up to you how you want to interpret these pieces. The thing is, like we said at the start, and I always say, if this grabs your eye, if you're liking the look of it, you're thinking, I could be seen wearing this. If you can think of someone, maybe a daughter, a mum, a sister-in-law, that might be able to wear this as well, grab it. It's a great gift idea because these pieces are limited at $79. It's a beautiful gemstone.
It looks like red velvet. That's the only way I can describe it. And that centre stone is a single carat on its own. That's just absolutely beautiful. So we're at the end of our show almost. What have we seen today? We've seen crazy prices. We've seen the opportunity to purchase with Afterpay. Amazing gemstones.
Gorgeous gemstones. We've got the shopper points for September that have been doubled. Free delivery. Remember, we're going to deliver everything to you for free. 30-day money-back guarantee. 10% off your first item. You can win a car. We've had Carla.
Motor car.
A motor car. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Hurrah for motor car.
I've gone all down to Nabby now, darling.
Hurrah!
And we've seen Carla.
And we've seen colour like we've never seen before.
Like we've never seen her before.
First we'll meet my mum, then my sister, and then we'll have boy, girl, boy.
Perfect. Where are we
Boy,
living?
girl, boy. Little house just out of town.
All right. How many cars?
No more of those either. You've had enough.
Cheers.
It's started.
Catch up.
There she is. Fantastic. Well done, Carla. There she is. Enjoying a pretend alcohol there.
A pretend champers. Okay, openshop.com.au. And what has everybody thought about the 1920s?
Haven't we had fun with the 1920s?
We've had fun.
How glitzy and glamorous. And look, by the way, thank you to everyone that's dressed up in this fabulous way. You look amazing. The pearls, we've got the fantastic feather, loving the hair. It's all very tassels. I've got the rose, which I'm loving. The three-piece suit.
We were born in the wrong era.
We were. I love this.
Yeah,
I
my
love this
grandmother was
outfit.
born in 1907, and I remember growing up and she was telling me all of the stories because she was in her teenage times when it went to the Roaring Twenties. We hope you've enjoyed it.
We do.
You can shop online, openshop.com.au. Got to thank our wardrobe department for an amazing job. Actually, you're going to see because she's picked up another fella.
Yeah.
Every show, she sat next to a different man.
I think Carla's back. There she is.
There she is.
There we go. Give us a wave.
Oh my gosh. But don't forget your double reward points in September and the joy of Afterpay, which I think is going to just open
Use
so many
Afterpay.
doors.
You can split the cost over 4 payments. It's not a problem at all. It's all available online or speak to the customer service team. $13.25.80. Do not miss out, guys. A lot of these items this hour have been discounted, which is fantastic, and they're very, very limited. So some of them could be gone. I'm looking forward to another dance.
I think our team are looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
think
guys ready
they're
for a
itching
dance?
to dance. I know Ash is.
Oh, she can dance
I'm
as
a
well.
triple threat. Actually, if you've got a microphone, I can sing.
She wants to sing.
Okay. We'll see you soon.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Carry on shopping.
Let's have a dance.
Open Shop.
Oh my gosh, really?
Hey, didn't think I could.